Another one, instant. Jumping out of the water, channel cat. Instant bite. Back to back, blasting them. Unreal. I'm at one of the greatest places on earth. It's one of the most beautiful places I know of, local to me. This is a big river. I don't know if we can see it out there. It's a quarter-mile wide. It just looks like there should be fish right and left. Catfishing pole. I got a little spinning rod throwing a jig. Got some night crawlers in case I can't catch any live bait. We use store-bought live bait. Thanks for being here. This is a special place. Glad you all could come with me. Just gonna start out throwing a 2-inch twister tail. We might have to change it up. We'll see. Nothing, not a bite. Might have had one tap in there, but it was probably a rock. Got a nice eddy right through here. It's working in this direction here. Gonna toss a bobber out here. Got a real slack center spot there in the center of the eddy. We'll work that real good with the worm and bobber. I just turned around for 30 seconds to start rigging up that river rod, and turned around, the pole was bouncing. Just had it propped up under a rock. Good old river stuff. Looks like we got a little channel cat. Gorgeous fish. Okay. I don't know why we couldn't have picked him up on a jig, but was fishing him pretty slow, but we got him on the crawler and bobber, 1.5 feet deep. He was right up here in the corner. It's going crazy. I didn't get reset up on that river rod yet. Where we at? Another small fish. Good dang. I'm gonna loosen that drag up a little bit. He's a little feisty. I think it's a bullhead. Jumped. He jumped out of the water. Another channel cat. Boy, they're so green. I thought he was a bullhead. Cool. All right, I'm not even gonna throw this out till I get the river rod in. We'll take a pause on that. Might not be able to handle 2 poles. That's never a bad thing. All right. Gonna throw it out here on the edge of this current. Out there about 20 feet. Let it chill there. Got the river rod out. Get the old ugly stick baited back up here. 7 foot ugly stick, medium. And the ugly sticks are have a pretty soft tip throughout their whole line. Mediums are pretty soft tipped. Okay, you can't beat them for their money. Okay, you just cannot. For the money, it's unreal the product you get for the money. They come with cork handles. These elites are the JTEs. The graphite passes through the handle right there. Okay, so your fingers are, there he is. Insta-bite. They are loaded in here. Little baby channel cat are loaded in here. This feels like a little better fish. Here, he's digging hard. Got a log right here. It's gonna give me trouble with this this medium ugly stick, but now he's getting down in my river rod there. A little bit better fish. Not no monsters, a little bit better. Hammered it, Insta-bite. Instant. Can't beat an ugly stick. You just cannot. For the money, what you get, the sensitivity plus the toughness, you cannot beat them. You can go buy a $300 rod and step on it that day in the boat, catch it on a limb on the bank, and snapola. I've done it, been there, done it, learned my lesson over the years. Nice 3-pound channel cat. Cool. We're just in a calm spot at eddy where that white water's blasting out of these rocks, and the water's circling in there, eddying, toilet bowling around. Just letting it hang out here in this toilet bowl, swirling water right here. The base of a waterfall. waterfalls like this, some kind of an impoundment where the fish are trying to travel upriver to spawn, and it's just a natural stopping point. You know, catfish cannot get up this. There's no way. There's about a 3-foot drop up there under that heavy whitewater. Oh, fish on. Man, they are thick in there. How fun is this? On the medium action ugly stick, baby. It doesn't get no better. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. And ugly sticks throughout all their models, they got kind of a pretty light tip. So a light or an ultralight has a really light tip, but even their mediums. For mediums, the tips are really light. They're kind of most of the ugly sticks have kind of a lighter tip. They use that heavier graphite so throughout the body of the rod. So I think they compensate for that by their tips are a little bit lighter than what other companies might call a medium. Might kind of be getting into what feels like a medium light. So ugly sticks tips are a little bit lighter. Little fish, little 1.5 pounds. You know, a 14-inch channel cat. Beautiful. They're absolutely gorgeous. They have a beautiful color right now. Really golden looking, yellow looking. Awesome. Haven't been fishing much. Got a couple days in on the white bass spawn. Fished one afternoon in the crappie spawn, which is really still going on. We're at the very tail end of it. Didn't record any of it. Another one, instant. Jumping out of the water, channel cat. Instant bite. Unreal. Back to back, blasting them. Unreal. Almost every one of these fish have jumped out of the water when I set the hook. It's ultra shallow. They're just stacked in there. So fun. This guy's really dark. Yeah. They're kind of getting that filled out, bullish, bullhead looking head to them. Channel cat, the males will get kind of their heads will kind of swell up. Their lips will swell up when they're spawning. And his fins are real dark. And his head's a little bit oversized for his body. But yeah, beautiful. Again, nice thick belly. They're getting their grub on, no doubt. Got a tangled up mess. Uh-oh, fish on the river rod. Got the high dollar rock holder there. Yeah, saltwater rigs. They always got the big bait feeder, bait clickers. He's digging. He's heading back up to the waterfall. Oh yeah, slappity slap tail in the water. Come here, he thinks he's big. Man, talk about a healthy fish. Get that 4/0 true turn out of his lip. Love the true turn. Kale hook. Love kale hooks. Not quite a circle. Light wire, number 4. Look at that beauty. Healthy. Look how thick. Look at the girth on him for that small of a fish. Waterfall, baby. Some logs hung up there in the middle of the waterfall. Got kind of an eddy back behind it. This right here is where we have been fishing, where we tore them up. Got one. Right in the rapids. What is it? Is it a channel cat? Right up in the rapids? Ripping drag. This is a better fish or a wiper or something. Okay, I gotta get out of this waterfall. I don't know, felt like a bitter fish, or maybe it's just the current. It's all this ugly stick can handle. Oh yeah. What we got? A blue cat? Blue cat out of the waterfall. Incredible. Incredible. What a beauty. Woo! On the float. Out of the waterfall. Beauty. What a day. What a day. There you go. You're free, buddy. Awesome. Yes. Straighten me out. All right, nasty sky coming. Got to get out of here. We'll be back to this beautiful place. We were over there. It's a big river. That waterfall doesn't portray the size of this river. It's a big river. See how fast the old 25 Merkle jet will take us. We got to go. About to drift down this waterfall. Get a boat into. It's creepy. Got current sucking you 4 different ways, trying to pull you over a waterfall.